Hey everybody, it's just Chrissy, and today I'm going to talk about two things. I'm going to talk about ADHD or ADD, and I'm going to talk about some vitamins. Now, about a year ago, my daughter's teacher noticed that she may be displaying some traits of having ADD. Not too severe, but some traits. And I kind of know it's a little thing like just the forgetfulness, the short attention span, but sometimes you just attribute that to a child being a child. But this year I noticed that it kind of got worse when she got a little older as far as doing her schoolwork. She was not interested. Not that she didn't know the work because she did. It's just like she just did not want to give it her full attention. And when we would sit down and do it, I knew that she knew the answers. Her teacher knew that she knew the answers. It was just leaving her alone to just go ahead and do it. So I did take her to her physician, who was mildly concerned. Her concern more so lied in the fact that she did not want to put her on harsh medications at that age. We wanted to try something else. So I was in GNC one day and looking for fish oil because her doctor was saying, fish oil is really good for things like that in children. Let's go that route. I don't think that she needs any kind of medicine. She's not, out of control. She's just having trouble focusing. So that's, let's go that route. So we decided to do that. And I was looking for the fish oil, and the clerk was helping me, and she was saying that, at the time I was also looking for just a vitamin for my children. So she was like, I saw these, and I'm like, attentive child, like what, does that work? And she was saying that it worked because her little brother has ADD and she bought it for him and it made a complete difference. So I decided to get it. I got it. I do have a GNC membership, and I suggest that you do get one if you choose to buy these vitamins. It is called Attentive Child. Supports brain metabolism. It's 60 wafers in all, and this is what it looks like. It's about 29.99 without a GNC card, 16.99 with a GNC membership. So I would suggest you just go ahead and get the membership to get it for the 16.99 as opposed to the 20. Now, it does have a tart taste, and it says studies have shown that very active children may have special dietary needs. Source Naturals Attentive Child is designed to support the multiple symptoms that affect your child's brain metabolism, and kids love the sweet and tart taste. Now, I have not tasted it myself, and I'm not going to because I don't want to. But my daughter does not really like the taste. So what I do to try to get her to take her medicine is if she finishes taking her vitamins, then I'll give her a piece of candy or something, a peppermint, a piece of gum to kind of get the little tartness out of her mouth because she doesn't really like that part of the vitamin. Now, when I first put her on the vitamin, I did a half because I didn't want to introduce something like that to her not knowing what it was going to do. So I started with the half. There are directions on the back of the bottle that tell you what dose to give the child, and it goes by their weight or whatever. So if you just want to start there, you can. But me personally, always when I'm introducing, it's not really medicine; it's a vitamin. This is the size of the thing. Okay, that's the size of it. So it's kind of big. It's kind of big for a child. It's kind of like it feels like a sweet tart or whatever. And it's very chalky and very chewy. So I think that's what she didn't like, just the chalkiness and the chewiness of it, because it's not like it's sweet, but not like crazy, sweet like oh my god, I want another one. So I started off with the half for a week just to see, if it would make any changes. It really didn't because it was just a half. So the next week I went to a full one, and I saw her, doing much better in school with it. So I decided to go the next week. I did one and a half. And that's really what she's been taking, one and a half of these. I just break it in half. I break one. See, they break pretty easy or whatever. And so I'll just give her one and a half of those in the morning after she eats breakfast, just to make sure there's something on her stomach. It hasn't irritated her stomach. I just like to make sure that she's taking it with food just in case. It pretty much lasts all day. So, when she come home, she's, I can see a difference. She's a kid. She's not going to be perfect. She's not going to sit still and just you know, do this all day, but it does, I can pull her back easily and hold her attention longer. And when she's doing her homework, she's focused on that, and then she go and off and do what she want to do. My child is very active. She's very talented. She loves to sing. She loves to dance. She loves to be creative. So she needs an outlet. And at school, sometimes they don't always have that outlet. And I don't want her grades to suffer because she just, her mind is just running in a million different places and she's not completely there. So that's why I decided to pick up these vitamins. And I suggest you moms out there that may have a child with ADD or ADHD, before you put them on these harsh medications, and sometimes it takes away their personality. And that's what I don't want to do. My daughter has a wonderful, loving, caring, bubbly, I mean, over the top personality. And I don't want anything or anyone to change that about her. So that's why I said, let's find out what we can do before we have to go that route, if we have to go that route at all, because we may not have to. It may just be something that she's going through. But for right now, I want her to make sure that she does good in school. That's the most important thing, that she's doing good in school, because she is a smart girl and she knows the material. She just got to sit there and pay attention and do her work and not try to rush through it to get to the next thing. So I'll show these one more time. The Attentive Child. Retail price $16.99 with the GNC membership, $29.99 without. I love it. She's been off of it for 2 days because I was running out of it, and I had to go get another bottle because she was starting to work on my nerves, getting in trouble in school. So it's worth $16, okay? I was tired when I got off work, and I made sure to swing over to GNC and pick up another bottle. So we are good to go. And I gave it to her as soon as we got home because I could not take it anymore. And we have homework to do, and I need her focused. Because after I do her homework, I have my own and then my son. So we need to go ahead and get this out of the way. So I recommend that you try it. It says attention, excellence, and results. I mean, it's by Source Naturals. It's called Attentive Child. Once again, 60 come in a bottle. You can do 1.5, you can do 2, you can do 1, however you want to do it. Go ahead and give this vitamin a try if you want to. I only saw it at GNC. I don't know if they have it anywhere else. Of course, you could probably order it off of GNC.com, whatever. Maybe Amazon has it. I don't really know. I saw it in GNC, and that's where I've been buying it from. So that's where I'll continue to buy it from. I don't really need to order something like this, but it is a very good vitamin. There hasn't been any kind of negative side effects, no skin irritation, no um, diarrhea, anything. It's not harsh on her stomach. She hasn't complained about anything like that. So go ahead and give it a try. And this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, get off my video. And that's just it. It's just Chris, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.